Welcome back to the Mookie channel, and you are looking live at the Pinhole Holy Grail Wall of Fame. And I am showing you this not because I have a new pinhole card, because frankly I'm not sure I could get a new pinhole card put on there. I could do some rearranging, but as I've shown you recently, we're sort of all stocked up at the inn after Nolan Ryan joined the crew in 1984. And in 1984 was around the time that people started treating cards differently. At least that's what I'm positing here in my archaeological and sort of anthropological look at how human beings interact with cardboard. That's what anthropology is all about, human behavior. And so human behavior up until a certain point in the 80s was when you got a card that you liked, maybe one of the options you had was to take a Graphco map tack and skewer the card up against the wall and hold it there so that you could look at it forever and ever, amen. And once the 80s started coming around, there were things like binder sheets and top loaders started to become in favor, and at a certain point there were also slabs came around, but not the slabs you're thinking about. The plastic slabs you get from grading companies, those were not the original slabs. The original slabs were, there were sort of the thick, chunky plastic slabs, and then there were the wooden slabs like this. This is the back of a wooden slab. It is you can see the router bit drilled in there, and that was so that you could hang it up on the wall. It was a way for you to display your card without damaging your card. On the other side of this this slab is a baseball card, and I'll talk about it in just a minute. But I want you to guess, who do you think is on the other side of that slab? Think about that for a second. But I will also tell you that back in the 80s, when I was growing up and collecting cards, I partook in this type of storage. I never pinned a card to a wall, but I did put cards in this type of wooden slab with a sort of screw down on the front, plastic screw down on the front of wood. And the first card I ever did that with was this card, my 1984 Topps Dwight Gooden, traded, and my 1984 Fleer Update Dwight Gooden. And both of these cards were cherished items to me. They were save up cards. I did my paper route, I washed dishes, I saved up, saved to pay the, I think, $40 for the Topps card and up to maybe $80 for the Fleer card. And the way I treated these two dear sweet cards was to put them into wooden slabs. I did plastic screw down over wood, and that was a really bad idea. I don't know if you can tell from the images you're seeing in front of your screen right now, but look at the gross sort of staining on the bottom. Both of them are discolored. Both of them have that staining. Both of the backs have real significant damage that sort of make them very deficient cards. You can see how dirty that got. This was not how I bought them. My sort of careless disregard for what might happen to them in a wooden slab caused them to become this way, and I feel awful about it and not great about it. I have since bought new cards, new versions of these, both in PSA slabs. So not all is lost, but a lesson is learned. And so you don't often see that. I took these cards out of their wooden slabs at the beginning of the pandemic and realized how screwed up I had made them. I have not really seen many wooden slabbed cards come across my way since then. That is until this weekend at the town-wide garage sale in my town. Somebody was selling their relative's collection, and this was in it, and you can see here. This is manufactured by my favorite players, Hackensack, New Jersey. Everything great happens in New Jersey. As we all know, Major League Baseball endorsed this product. So the question is, who is on the other side of this slab? I want you to think about that and guess. And I'm going to give you one more clue. there is the price sticker. It looks like an original price sticker. I would guess it is an original price sticker. And I will also tell you that it is a 1980s Hall of Fame rookie card on the other side of that slab. So there's your clues. I would guess this piece of wood came around in the 1980s. It is probably late 80s. It is a $175 sticker price, and it is a 1980s Hall of Fame rookie card. And I'm going to reveal the answer to you right now. You ready? Final guesses? Anybody? 3, 2, 1. There it is. Rickey Henderson. Rickey Henderson, 1980 tops. This is his, a very sought-after card, his rookie card. And it's next to a slightly larger sort of Rickey in a different jersey, kind of interesting pose. I guess that's what this slab company did, and then they put the name right on top of it, Rickey Henderson. And I guess this was a cooler display than pinholing your card to the wall. You could, you had the router bit there. You could save your card holes, spare your card from getting holes in it, and put it up on your wall this way. So technology has advanced, is what I would say. It's my anthropological opinion. And so Rickey Henderson is the answer to this. This is going to fall over on me here. Let's see if I can get this to stay. Whoa. So there you have it. Rickey Henderson. So the answer is Rickey Henderson. This is the next question in my mind is, do I take Rickey Henderson out of the protection that he's in? Frankly, I don't know if Rickey's going to have the same kind of gross dirtiness on. It looks like a nice card, but I don't know if it's gotten the moisture has gotten in there, or what has happened to it over time. My frankly instinct is to leave it as it is. It's a sort of found art project at this point, just like my pinhole card. So that's my inclination. You tell me if I should take it out one way or the other. It's a very nice looking Rickey Henderson card. I assume it's a real Rickey Henderson card. Thankfully, it only cost me $10. You should know. This was I got the sticker on the back said $175. I got it for $10, and I was happy to pay that price. The guy who sold it to me was also the guy who sold me the 1989 Don Ross wax pack box that I bought, which I paid $20 for. So that was $20. This is $10. So for $30, I was happy to make the deal. So what do you think? Yes or no? Take it out, leave it in. My inclination is to leave it in. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. And I'd love to know, does anybody else remember these wooden slabs, the precursor to what became the slabs that we all know and mostly love today? So let me know what you think. And this has been another archaeological, anthropological exploration in the world of what we do with our cardboard. And I appreciate you coming by and watching. Thank you.